Best Buy plans to launch a new third-party marketplace in the US in mid-2025. According to Modern Retail, CEO Corey Berry told investors about the new marketplace on an earnings call in November, saying it would give its customers access to a larger assortment and new categories. It will also give sellers and advertisers a new avenue on which to increase their reach and build their brands, she said. The new platform is a partnership with Mirakl, a software company that also powers third-party marketplaces for Macy's, Nordstrom, and Kroger, which you've definitely heard me say before because Mirakl is also a sponsor of this podcast.
Yes, full
Uh,
disclosure.
Yes, and it that complement this traditional e-commerce sites with a larger selection from third-party sellers. The move follows a previous attempt from 2011 to 2016 when Best Buy launched a marketplace to compete with Amazon, but shut it down. It only brought in 1% of Best Buy's revenue and created confusion among buyers who thought they could return the inventory to Best Buy stores, a Best Buy spokesperson told e-commerce bites in 2016. Chris, this is also our A&M put you on the spot question. Are you
Wow, I'm on
ready?
a roll with these questions. Jesus. All
Yes,
right, let's do
yes.
it. Yeah.
Chris, marketplaces continue to thrive and multiply. Call them the new retail media network. To that end,
Hmm.
will marketplaces like Best Buy stand on their own long term, or will this proliferation of independent retailer marketplaces end up significantly consolidating?
Interesting.
Chris.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I agree that they're the new retail media of 2025. I
Yeah.
think I think they're a little bit different here. And to answer that question, I don't really see any consolidation. I think, some marketplace efforts will be more successful than others, and some will get the traffic therefore, and others won't. But at the end of the day, running them has gotten so much more efficient because of the platforms that are out there that I think it
Hmm.
makes it easier for people to try to do this and see to what degree a marketplace works for them. But I
Yeah.
don't see consolidation of marketplace efforts happening, which is why, honestly, if I come back to the headline, I am decidedly pro on this move because
Yeah.
the thing I'd call it, it's not 2016 anymore. It's
Hmm.
not.
Hmm.
It's 2025,
It's a
and
great point.
just to
Yeah.
call it out,
Yeah.
and retail and Best Buy have both changed a lot in the last 10 years. Like I think this 10 years has seen the most change in retail that I can ever remember. Um,
Yes.
and so a number of things I call out that are different than, back in 2016. One, platforms like Mirakl just make it easier. Like I said already, like they make
Hmm.
it easier. And,
Hmm.
there's a lot of platforms you can do this with, but they're using Mirakl, they're a sponsor, and it just makes it easier to do. Second, the omni-channel sophistication with which retailers are operating is far greater than it ever was. So the idea of returns being the hamstringing factor here isn't as
Hmm.
large of a concern as it probably was before. I think people have started to figure out how to do things around that. Different business models, different technology solutions have come up around
Yeah.
solving that problem, and it will continue to get better and better. And then here's the last point I'd add too, or no, second to last point actually. I got another point after this. Third, I think subscriptions are a bigger part of the game here.
Yep.
So, and loyalty. And we learned from Christian Revo yesterday at the Revo group that loyalty is a key piece of my fourth point, which is going to be retail media. So, tease. But Best Buy has a pretty robust loyalty program with
Hmm.
lots of great benefits. So, I could see customers going on their site wanting to purchase other items from Best Buy given their loyalty and the fringe benefits that come with being a member. And fourth, of course, the retail media landscape is way different. We've talked about this a lot
Hmm.
on our show, but retail media, the marketplaces extend the reach of retail media, and Best Buy is one of those retailers that has a national retail media reach. So for all those reasons, those four reasons, I think this is a great move by Best Buy. I salute Corey Berry and hope we can get them on the show to talk about it more.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you kind of hit on all the points, Chris, that I agree with. I think, it's a search game. If you can show up to
Yeah.
more people, you have more access. And like you said, Best Buy has a great loyalty program. They also, I think, have things like that they can tie in down the road that makes sense, like Geek Squad support for those items. I do also think that the returns issue can be solved. I mean, you take a look at what Walmart's doing with their Walmart, with Walmart Plus and what they're doing
Mhm.
with their marketplace. Like they've got it figured out. The solution is out there. Best Buy is an intelligent retailer. They can definitely figure that out. And that's a great value to Best Buy's customers. The other thing, too, that I'm also curious to see if Best Buy starts to bring into this, they built that platform where you can go on bestbuy.com and you can click the button and do a live demo with a blue shirt
Yep.
right then and there. I mean, if
Yep.
they can expand that capability to offer that to their marketplace vendors too, where like, hey, you want to use our technology in order to like have a conversation with this person about the patio set that they're about to buy from Best Buy. Like this is a great opportunity. And I think you're 100% right in that this isn't a one and done thing. Best Buy is coming back to this with new strategic measures in place to make sure that this is successful. So I salute the move as well. I think it's a great revisiting of the marketplace and definitely picking the right partner in Mirakl. We've worked with them quite a bit, and I think they've seen a lot of the retailers they're working with are seeing a lot of success from that. So